Howdy doody. Howdy doody. Howdy doody. Howdy doody. Let me think of it, because look at the doody. I'm going to take him out. My friend's CJ sent it to me, costume jeweler for you people on the YouTube. He buys purses and jewelry at the thrift stores. He sent this to me and he said, when you're having a not so good day, look at it and make it smile. Not make it smile. Look at it, it will make you smile. And it does just that. But I think when I don't feel good, this is not today, I'm just showing it. I don't lead with that. Shit. Okay, I just thought I'm not going to say what day it is. I'm going to be very mysterious. It's mybag05 at yahoo.com. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. My bag. What am I going to eat? Never mind. This is not going to be Gina's got eating issues channel, even though Gina does. Yeah, I asked my husband last night. I was like, bro, why does my stomach look like I'm fucking Santa Claus? How is that? He's like, because you don't eat enough. And I'm like, I don't eat a lot, but I'm not like an Ethiopian where I'm literally starving. That's where those, Santa bellies come from. Anyways, speaking of him, he just texted me. What's my point? I veer off into Veerland. Oh, yeah, I don't get it. I don't count calories, but I'm 60. I've been on, I don't even know how many diets in my life. I quit eating sugar, God, it's been 2 or 3 months ago now. Yeah, not for that, just because sugar is the devil. It's Satan, man. It's powdered Satan. Anyways, and I don't miss it, and whatever. But I probably eat, because I have been on diets where I count calories, I'd say 1,000 to 1,500 on a good day. You know what I mean? Intake. So that's not enough. It's certainly not enough to gain weight or to not maintain weight or even not to lose weight. But it's not so low that it's Ethiopian. You know what I mean? I mean, okay, some days it might be 800, but that's it. It's never below that. Anyways, these aren't for sale. But I'm showing these for Dana because her lady, someone she knows pearls. Let's just say that. I'll leave it at that. These did come in that lot yesterday. I showed them, but I didn't show them well. They're quite lovely. She's just trying to determine whether they're salt or fresh. Salt or fresh. They're beautiful. They have much luster and mother of pearlish kind of quality to them. Although what I do know about pearls is very little, but what I do know is the value is in the perfection. And there's like little maladies, if you will. Would you call them maladies? I don't know if you would. And some of my fingernails fell off. Well, my other thumb. This one's about to come off. Because I was opening Chochi's can of food using my thumbnail. My fakey thumbnail. Okay. Oh, I could pop it. Oh, okay, we're in the pearl to do it. Trying to show you the imperfections. I can't see. Maybe you're seeing them. Like little blisters. Little misters. Anyway, I think that's good for you, yes, Dana, to see. Oh, there we go. Say, bitch. I can't see anything behind the camera. There. Look at that. Oh, little poopy. There's a little poopy on it. Okay. Anyway, quite lovely. Still haven't found, for any of you that, okay, Mary Jane, you'll know this. She's been with me forever. I had gotten another strand of pearls with the 14 beautiful natural pearls with a 14 karat gold clasp from the same seller about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half. I'm bad with, time, especially since the row. But from this exact same seller, what was it, yesterday I did the video? I got another strand of these. Is that so funny? These I'm not going to lose them. And by the way, they're 24 inches. We were both wrong, Dana. You said 18, I said 16. It's 24. Oh. Oh, okay, Kelly, hold on. Yeah. I always err on the side of I'm wrong about everything. Because that's generally the case. You know, I got a tiny bit of a, like, freakishly good memory. I can tell, like, if my husband said something to me 7 years ago that is stuck in my head, good or bad, I can tell you where we were living, because we weren't living in this house. We lived in, I think, 4 or 5 apartments in the same unit for 10 years. 12 years, we've been together 16, so whatever, we've been here about 4 years. Anyways, I can tell you what room I was standing in, where he was standing, at what time of day, when that particular thing was uttered, whatever that thing is. So I've got that weird kind of memory. Anyway, like I can remember John Wayne patting me on the head in the line at Thrifty Drugstore. I absolutely can remember it in my absolutely everything about it. I was probably 7. And he scared me. No, he did. He scared me. He was a big old red-faced bro. No offense to the Duke. This one is $28. It's size 6 in 1/2. It's pretty. Sorry I didn't test it for amethyst. Well, what I should say is sorry I didn't test it to see if it's not glass. I think it came in the amethyst lot, but that doesn't mean anything, because if that was the case, then Goodwill, for better and worse, Goodwill doesn't know shit about shit most of the time. I used to get Asian lots, again, a couple years ago from Goodwill. And I would see things that weren't Asian, and that's why I bought the lots. Like I got that antique Niger. Beautiful piece. I sold it. What's my point? Well, yeah. Nigers, they're German brothers, I believe, and antique, it doesn't matter, but they're not Asian, so things like that. What are you doing in the box? Okay, shall we move on? I think we shall. I think we shall. Okay. I think you saw this. It's cool. What on God's green are you doing? Not pretty. It's just a meshy feshy. It's 20, that's sterling. Tis opens like such. Can't really call that a trombone, I don't think. You can correct me. I'm always 7 inches. No more, eso no less. I might. Oopsie. There's going to be another Garuda. This little guy. He's a wounded bird, but I love him so much. Yeah, I got one for this finger. I found one in a size 5. You find Bixby? When you find Bixby in a size 5, it's like, oh my God, hallelujah. By the way, there's one of these in a size 10 on eBay. It's auction style. The last one went for $400. I'll just warn you. But yeah, nope. The size 10s go, well, like with the bracelets. Oh my God, this is, okay. This is going to be like a, let's just chitty chatty. I feel like I haven't done a video in like a week. Didn't I just, it really is Saturday. I'll wrap myself out. Yeah, it's freaking Saturday. It's, okay, I'm not going to do the song. Like this bracelet, for example, this one is the smallest, I believe. Yes, 4 skulls. Let me count them. Yeah. So the 7.5 inch one has 5 skulls. The 8 inch has 6 skulls. And everything's a little bigger when her shit gets bigger in size. Like, oh, I know you guys. I could talk about it forever. Betsy and Barbara sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S and then I-N-G. Well, I mean, first of all, when a ring gets bigger, you put more sterling, and I don't think any more gold, because I don't think the size of these change, even though these are not gold-plated. They're solid. 18 karat. Do they look the same size to you, eh? They probably do. This one's a little bigger, but not much. This is like a size 6, and that's like a 6 3/4. Okay, but there is a size 10. Steven. Yeah, no, Steven, you could rock that. You absolutely could. It's very unisexy. Come on, Steven, do it. That's Steven at Sugar Vision. I shouted him out a couple weeks ago, and I'll do it again, even though I'm just a lowly little channel. Yeah, I'm just a lowly little low rent bitch. Vision, Sugar Vision is F. You want a dyslexic shouting your channel out and then spelling it. Vission. Hey, you got tricky with the spelling. I don't know that ain't how you spell it. Oh, we're back on the bracelet. 7 inches. I think I said 20 or 21. Ah, shit. I am sidetrack Harry today. Oh, I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. You get to be my age? Huh. You ladies know. You get to be our age? Are you ashamed of anything? Kind of no. That's a hard no. Because it's a hard knock life, am I right? It's a hard knock life for us. Oh, big boy looks like a little chicken about to hatch some little eggs. He's laying in Daddy's shoebox. It doesn't fit. Oh my God, I cannot. 25. Pink. Sweet. I didn't test those for diamonds, but I know they're not because they're too big. I don't know what this is. It's not rose crystal. Not that I know of. But I'm not a stoner. I'll leave it to you stony bitches. I love stones. From India. I think I was Indian in a former life. And I've said this before. Indian, not Native American. I really do. It's just a thing. I'm just too drawn into that. Not the food. Did you guys see Along Came Polly? Oh my God, that is so me. The Ben Stiller character in Along Came Polly. When he's eating all that curry and shit, and then he's like, his IBS is just on fleek. This is just, you could wear this, I'm not going to say wear it on your ankle, but I was not sizing it. Because it's one of those little, I love these kind actually. Look, you can put it on a little tiny baby. That would accidentally not be good for a little baby. Okay. That's good. Along Came Polly. Indian food, yeah. No. All but the food, thank you. Thank you. Oh. No. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. These are 15 because they're goddamn adorable. I didn't test them for sterling now that I'm looking at them, but they're so black. I'm guessing they are. I'm not guessing they are just because they're on this thing. Look at them. They're like older little little glass snowmen. Look at, they're dusty. They're dirty old dusty glass snowmen. Yeah, I didn't look up close enough. Oh my God, Gina. Gay Defoe. Come on now. How's it going? Yeah, I have a stripper name or a burlesque name. I was always told that my whole life. They're like, oh, you should have been a burlesque star. And it's like, well, I know it's made a comeback, but in the 80s it hadn't made a comeback when people were always telling me that. Like Greta Von TT. Nope, whatever her name is. They Lily St. Cyr, etc. Gina Gay Defoe. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. And this beauty. This is 38, because I would rather just keep it. It's a fucking freaking... I kind of clean up my potty mouth. It's a beautiful piece of abalone. Abalone. Remember abalone? Here all day, folks. My poor brain. That's what it does to me. Imagine having to live with me. Chochi, he don't mind. It's beautiful. It's not heavy, because it's abalone. Abalona, right? Not this... But Prince's girlfriend, Abalonia, you say it long enough, it'll come to you. Oh yeah, Abalonia and Vanity. Oh, Chooch, you're making me sad right now. You break my tiny heart. Aw, he's laying like a little chicken. He doesn't fit in the box, and his head is just sadly hanging over. I'll give you the measurement. I mean, it's fantastical. Fantastic piece that I will keep. I can't believe I'm selling abalone. I love abalone. Well, I mean, hello, abalone. Hello, abalone. Hello, abalone. It's one of my favorite things. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh. Fucking shit. Hopefully not in a hurry. If you are, just pause and come back later. Not for everybody. There's tons of people out there that might be for you. I'm the anti. Instead of saying, would you like and subscribe, I'm like, you might want to go check out somebody else's channel. Because I just may not be for you. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, here. That was not on purpose. You see, yes. Like, ish. I copied Monica on this. Got one just like her. I give her credit. You got to give people credit. If you're going to, like, copy their shit, could you just give them credit? That's all I ask. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Thank you. Anyways. But she's like, she can just go, oh yeah, this is baby bird. And it's like, I'm sitting here like 45 minutes trying to figure out the exact size of one piece. I can say about 2 inches. How about you? I feel like I skipped. Yep, I sure did. These are $11. You saw these. These are just funky ass lucite earrings. They're a thing I love. I had bracelets kind of like these a while back, bangles. I just think they're cool as crap. Cool as crap. And if my ears were no pierced. No, if my ears were no pierced. Let me think. If my ears were pierced, how about that? They were once. They were once, and then I went to jail. Yeah, that's a whole story. I was only like 11 or 12. Got my ears pierced. The cops can't, the 50, the 50 what do you call it? 50, something else though. The 50? Oh my god. The 50. Okay, well anyways, they came to my school. Fuckers. Yeah, I said it. My mom didn't pay a $5 hitchhiking ticket. That turned into a warrant. So they found it necessary to come and get me from school. Scuela. And then I just got my ears pierced like a week before, but you're supposed to leave them in for 2 weeks. See, there you go. Sprouty. And so that's all I cared about the whole time, is them taking those little gold studs out of my ear, and they were going to close up, and I was going to lose the will to live, because you know how we are. I might have been a tween. I might have been 13. Because that thing, I mean, it took 6 months or a year to go into warrant. It wasn't like that was like, you know, a month later. Hell no. Okay, this is what's next on the list. These are $40. I don't know. I think they're worth it. They're just 14 karat. Well, that happened. 14 karat gold hoops. Hoopsie doopsies. Do you need to see? Okay. I'll show you. Let me see. Well, I can do it here. Here's where it starts getting confusing to me, where I was like saying that Monica. Yeah, that's what I'm calling you. Monica. Because I'm never sure if it's Monica or Monique. So that's Monica. When you, like, you'll put a bigger piece and you'll just start up here and be like, oh yeah, this is 2 inches. That's rough for me. I have to go from the actual 1 inch. Okay. But right here I can see there's a little half-inchy thing. So, you know, it's a little over a half-inchy. So 3/4 inchy. Little 14 karat gold. Oopsies. Oopsies daisies. Oh my god, you're making me so sad. He was asleep. I should have done it then. I mean, he's re-sleeping. It's tragic. It's tragica. I should have some rings like the end of next week. A couple, not like, no, don't give me, no, not a ring lot or anything, but just some bigger ones for you guys that don't have the ridiculously stupid teeny weeny fingers. Well, I'm not saying my fingers are stupid. Well, let's back up on that one. Let's be kind, rewind. Okay. Ow, I'm sitting wrong. And this one is 21. It's Marcasite and the old mop. Sterling. Vintage. Spring ring class. Vintage. I'm thinking the 90s. Back in the 90s. So, true vintage. If it's early enough in the 90s. Yes, 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. No, I did not clean it. No, I sure didn't. Don't come for me. Nobody come for me. How about we do that? How about we just say nobody's coming for Gina? Okay, thank you. This one is 25. Just couldn't buy, just by mere, just because I think it's cool. AF. It's a fucking stingray, right? These used to be in our ocean. Jellyfish, stingray, stingray. Our ocean. Yeah, I own the ocean. Grew up in Sunset Beach, California, not Hawaii. Loved growing up at the beach. Oh my God. We literally, like, we didn't have money, don't get it twisted, but in Sunset Beach at that time, you didn't have to have money. We lived like you just had to walk, I don't know, feet. It wasn't even an eighth of a mile to get onto the sand. Yeah. So much fun, so much exploration as a kid. So, okay, isn't he fantastic? Isn't he lovely? Isn't he wonderful? Uh-oh. Oh, he's just moving on. Trying to get comfortable. Bless his heart. Okay, how did I skipped these? These are 30. And that's a damn good price for them. I'm just telling you that now, and I did not clean them. See? They're fantastic. I only wear long danglies. Yeah, it's sterling, so it's in need of a scrub down, a rub down. Probably Mexico. Afraid if I use any of these nails, they're gonna clip off. Is it? Yep, Mexico lovely. They're just cool. $30 for those beatas. Okay, the last two are necklaces. I don't know who makes this, but it's $22 because it's lovely. I do know who makes it. I couldn't find them, maybe. That's what I think. Well, I don't know. I just looked on the tag. That's how I knew. Here's the tag. Hashtag, I'm not hungry. Huh. I'm not, though. I will be. Yeah, so you tell me, Liz, yeah, San Francisco. You tell me how I get a Santa-sized belly on, I'm not starving myself out. I eat pretty decent. I mean, you know, I'm not a vegan or anything like that, but I'm not eating, I don't eat junky shit. I don't eat junk food there. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't eat super processed-y, garbagey poop shit. I'm on a low salt diet because of my kidney stones. Isn't that beautiful? So worth every penny. It might be worth more. Don't remember if I found her or not. My guess is she's in the UK. That's my guess. And then my guess is she's also beautiful. And also, I'll tell you, longest length. Oh, she's kind of tangled up in blue. I had her little clasp a little tangled within itself. Oh, you're just looking at your mom because you love me so much. I love you so much. I think maybe I love you more than you love me. Oh, well, that might be true. Because guess what? I clean up your poop and I feed you. And then I love upon you. You don't do any of that for me. Okay, 9-inch drop, not including the pendant. Just the part you wear around your neck. It's gorgeous. It's quite lovely. And then last but not least, and this one is 50, and I honestly don't really want to sell it. This one also has a maker. She's a Polish maker. I remember I looked her up at the time. And this is a beautiful piece. I love this piece. So if it does not sell, I'm not going to cry about it. It's just, I think when I showed it originally, I don't think I had it for sale, but I went off on like how, what is it with the Poles? Is that the correct term? Because they have the Popova sisters, Popova. They're also Polish. They make the most beautiful dolls I've ever seen in my life. BJD dolls. I know, that doesn't mean they make everything, but they do what they do well and beautifully. Just beautifully. That's a stone of some sort. Look at the prettiness of it. Just the, let's Warm leatherette. Okay, what? Let me call. I mean, just, you know what I mean. It's either for you or it's against you. For me, it's very much, I don't know what these beads. These are stone of some sort. Can you see? Oh my God. Garuda, behave yourself. Sweet boy, you bad boy. You want to take a look, say? Oh my God. Am I not? Wait, we're not focusing. It's happening. Some people do that in the video. Does that work? Did that work? I think it worked. I think Moon Goddess does that in her lives. I didn't know it worked for non-lives. I didn't think she was just doing this for her goddamn health. I mean, it works in hers, but I mean, she's live. Hi, Moon Goddess Crystal. Moon Goddess Treasures. Check her out too. Do. Love this piece. It's kind of like just my name, my number. Yeah, look at it. I can't. It's not even. It's just because I mostly see things in my bathroom, and then when I get them out here, I'm just like, oh. But I knew how fabulous this was. I wore it before, but I'm just saying, some things I get, a little stuck on stupid with, and I cannot look away. I'm just mesmerized by the booty, otherwise known as the beauty. I have a few craft lots left. $40 ship, medium flat rate box. Come one, come all. mybag05@yahoo.com. My husband took a few out, and because I got paid for them, but not the ones in the boxes. I already boxed the ones up that I'm selling. It's like they're all boxed up and sealed. He didn't take those. He just took the bags. It's like, yeah, I got a gal that wants to get $100 worth. So I said, okay, here you go. Thank you. Give me that dollar bill, yo. And he did. Did I miss anything? I think we're all squared with invoices. There's just a couple hangers-oners. Yeah, that's it. A couple hanger-oners. Yeah. Sorry, sidetrack Harry. I was thinking about something completely different. I don't know if there are. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have my list out here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I think whoever wanted this, I've invoiced you. So I don't know if you still want it. If you're watching, check PayPal, por favor. Por favor. We're not going to go for this ass mister. And then somebody wanted these, and Kelly, I thought it was you, and you just said it's not. So there's that. I am getting my shit twisted. Who wanted the ring lot for $40? I think there should have been 6 rings, sterling. Yep, 6 rings. I mean, it might have been $42. Was this one though? 40, 42, whatever. Who wanted it? Somebody did, and I thought it was somebody, and they said it's not them, so it's like, well, blow me. Not blow me. No, not blimey. That was a case where blimey was supposed to be used. Like, oh, monster. Why do that, buddy boy? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I can't. And somebody, I don't know if anybody wanted this, but this is still for sale, and it is also $30. I think it's because it's a little small. It's like a 7 1/4 inch. Fantastically sterling. Fantastically sterling. Yep. It's right there. Say something else. You know what it means. I don't. Oh, I don't think nobody claimed it because it's not paid for. So, unless it's paid for, it ain't claimed. I'm going to write it down because I wasn't planning on putting it in the video. It was just laying there, minding its own business. I think I was going to list it on eBay. 3 stone, 92 fame bracelet, 80 damage. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it, folks. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to upload this Saturday, Sunday. And maybe I'll do another one. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, I don't know if I should. No, I won't do that. Okay, I'm going to go. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I hope you have a peaceful, easy feeling. I don't know why that came in my head. Peaceful, whatever. Peaceful, right? Peaceful's good. a turned up kind of weekend. I think most of us ladies are maybe a little too long in the tooth for turning it up. And we do it in our own way. Yeah, we do. I was wearing this one today. I'm not ready to sell it because I think it's just too pretty. Well, you know what I mean. It's a catch and release, though. It's not sterling. It's just gonna love it. I don't know who ANC is. It could be just a cheapie. I don't know. It's made well. It's made well, and I hate that name. It's well made. I hate that name for jewelers. Made well. Yeah. Rubbermaid. Rubbermaid much. Okay. I'm gonna go. I will see you soon either way. Okay.